out of drug addictions, alcoholism, gambling problems. All right? They come in, some of them come in pregnant. Some of them, we're starting an aged out foster care youth program for those foster care youth that are getting aged out of the system. Right? They age out of the system and they're basically handed a garbage bag and they're on their own. Well, we don't like people being on their own. So we opened up some rooms to bring them in and help them get GEDs, high school diplomas, college schooling. So that's what the Dream Center does. Dream Center, every ministry, every program in the Dream Center is geared to build people up. People that have lost their way, people that are broken and have hit bottom. Any of you guys know anything about hitting bottom yet? I didn't think so. And I hope you never know anything about hitting bottom, but some of you may. Some of you may, and some of you, if you do, you may need a place like the Dream Center. All right? I did. I needed a place like the Dream Center. So I'm going to read you something real quick. Called You Undo Me. And I wrote this like, I don't know, God had woke me up like around 1 o'clock in the morning and I was typing it into my phone. So anyway. You undo me. Years ago in a downtown jail cell, I breathed a sigh of relief. On my way to prison, tired and beaten, broken, I gave you my will. Not my will, but thy will be done in me, Lord. You undo me as you tear down the strongholds, that tower where fire danced on stone, destruction all of my own making, scars so long in the making, hurts that hurt so bad they didn't hurt anymore. The list goes on of my self-destructive nature, but you, Jesus, you undo me. And where do I begin? Oh yes, with love. The beginning, the middle, and end. Of a God so gentle, you never pushed your way in, but waited till I was ready for you to undo me. And sometimes I feel a tug here, a stitch there, a rustling and a rearranging of my heart and soul. Your work being done in your way and in your time. You undo me. Make me into this woman I never thought to be. Gentle, yet still a little rough. From completely antisocial, not liking people, of all things to a people person. Who knew? You undo me with a joy indescribable, a fire deep inside that's unquenchable, a peace unsurpassable, and a love that's insurmountable. Jesus, my King, you undo me with a passion unspeakable. You undo me. Kids, I had to hit bottom and stay on the bottom for a long time to get to that point. I'm going to tell you all a little something. A few years ago, I was in church and our pastor, it was Easter time, and we were going to do some skits, okay? And one of the skits that we were going to do, one of the things that we were going to do is we were all to write on cardboard. Now, this is a bunch, our church is full of a bunch of people like me, okay? Off the streets, out of jails, prisons, out of drug addictions, and stuff like that, okay? So we had to write on one side of the cardboard who we were, who we had been, or what we had been. And then on the other side, what we were now, or who we were now, okay? Well, and, you know, we're kind of all talking, okay, so I'm a drug addict, and okay, or I was a drug addict, and, you know, and this and that. But I thought, how does the world see me? How does the world see me? Okay? Any of you get picked on? Huh? All right? You don't look right. You don't wear the right clothes. You're not rich enough. Huh? You're a little heavier. You wear glasses. You're not smart enough. Right? Anybody? Does that happen to anybody? You get bullied? People pick on you because you ain't like them? Yeah. All right? right? Anybody ever get called loser? Loser. They look at the outside and not the inside, right? Right? Judge the book by the cover. Well, the world, I figured the easiest way to put it was that the world saw me as white trash ghetto girl. Pretty much summed me up in the world's eyes. Right? All right. So I sat down and I said, Jesus, I said, how do you see me? He said, you are beloved daughter of the Most High King, and heir to his heavenly kingdom.
Man.
Now we're going to cover this, guys. Somebody tell me what beloved. Somebody, come on, guys, I want to hear you. What does beloved mean? To be loved. Somebody else knows beloved. If you are somebody's beloved, you are what?
You're chosen.
Chosen. Huh?
Somebody that belongs to Jesus.
Geez, somebody that belongs to Jesus. How about special? Doesn't everybody want to be special? Yes, you young man.
Cared about?
Cared about. We all want to be cared about, right? We all want to be special, right? Beloved. That's what beloved means. Daughter. What does daughter mean? You are in the family, right? Right? Your family. Right? Got a mom, got a dad, right? You are family. So, beloved daughter of the Most High King. Now, anybody know anything about royalty? You learn anything in school about royalty? All right. So, if you're a daughter of the Most High King, what do you have to have? What's there got to be? Huh?
There has to be friends.
There has to be. Okay, but what does there have to be? Blood. Did I hear somebody say blood? If I didn't, well, okay, but it is blood. All right, there's got to be a bloodline. Between father and daughter, there's got to be a bloodline. Well, to be the daughter of the Most High King, we have the blood of Jesus Christ. Right? We have the blood of Jesus Christ. And that gives me the right to be the daughter of him, because I have the blood of Jesus in me. Heir to his, and so I'm an heir, right? That means I got an inheritance, right? That means I got some riches and rewards up there, don't I? Right? Heir to his heavenly kingdom. Any of you ever read the Bible? Read the Bible? Any of you ever read, like in Revelation, where it talks about the city of heaven? What is the city? Can you tell me one thing the city of heaven has? It's paved with gold and what? Precious stones. We're going to live in a city that's the walls are made of gold. The streets are made of precious stones.